Thank you. Hello and welcome to BBC London. Coming up tonight. Spotted on the buses by drivers who say some vehicles and staff areas have cockroaches, much to the shock of commuters.
That's really disgusting. I don't know how regularly they get cleaned.
I don't believe it's there, but if it's there, that's something someone should take care of.
Also on the programme, the pharmacist's watchdog says it will take action after a BBC London investigation exposed illegal practices by some medical professionals. Plus, fishing for more than half a century, but a cockle farmer in Essex tells us why he could now lose his business. And don't be alarmed, but find out what all the screaming was about on Primrose Hill. Good evening to you. Great to have you with us. We start tonight with creatures that no one wants to see, let alone on your commute. Cockroaches. Infestations have been spotted on some London buses and even in staff rest areas, according to concerned drivers and campaigners. They say they are a potential health risk and are calling for the pests to be eradicated. Transport for London says all buses are cleaned every night and such reports are rare. You might want to pause if you're eating, because here's Tom Edwards with the story.
A driver finds a cockroach in their can of drink. We have changed the audio as they don't want to be identified.
I went to take a swig of my drink. I felt something in my mouth, so I spat it out. You can see the evidence there. And look, a dead cockroach. It climbed into my drink while I was driving the bus, and this thing went in my mouth.
The incident happened last week in South London. Later in the rest area, they find 3 more cockroaches in their food container.
Just poured the can out into the plastic container, and there's 3 more in my drink, and that's the one that I spat out earlier. So there was 4 in my drink.
This is the footwell of a bus. There are cockroaches that scurry away. Bus drivers have sent us these videos and photos. They say some rest areas and buses are infested. Commuters this morning were appalled.
That's really disgusting. I don't know how regularly they get cleaned, but yeah, no. I try to avoid the buses actually.
I don't believe it's there, but if it's there, that's something someone should take care of. It's not healthy for sure. Yeah.
As a Canadian tourist, I have a nice thinking of the London transport, so I'm a little surprised.
Kenny is a commuter. He saw cockroaches on the number 453 4 days ago.
I was absolutely horrified. I was like in a state of shock, and I just couldn't quite believe that that's what I was seeing. TfL needs to really be cleaning the buses more, having better hygiene standards, and overall it's like a safety issue for people as well. People don't expect to travel on the buses and have travel amongst cockroaches.
There are 5 million journeys a day on London's buses, which are operated by private companies. The photos sent to us also show cockroaches under seats and around the doors. Drivers say it's a health risk. Transport for London say these instances are very rare and they have launched an urgent investigation. It also points out that buses are cleaned every day. But bus safety campaigners say this reflects the wider issue of working conditions for bus drivers. Campaigners say the situation at the moment is untenable.
I don't think TfL hold the companies accountable enough. There are issues, and each company's got its own set of rules and its own sort of foundations of how it does things. But TfL should set the standard and make sure that all operators stick to that standard. Then it will be, an overall system that everyone's working to.
It's not clear how widespread the cockroach issue is on London's buses, but commuters and drivers want urgent action to eradicate these infestations from the fleet. Tom Edwards, BBC London.